Here is my student Ogre Chan in the yellow and green belt competing in a jiu-jitsu tournament for the first time. He actually won the gold medal in his division. He had 6 matches and he won each of them the exact same way. Now his opponent pulled guard and Ogre stands him back up. Because Ogre is good at one thing, and that is takedowns. His wrestling is by far his best attribute in grappling. At this point he had only trained in the gi for jiu-jitsu a handful of times. So he was confident in his wrestling, not so much in his guard passing, so he didn't want to have anything to do with the ground game. Now in sport jiu-jitsu, under BJJ rules, you score 2 points for a takedown, 2 points for a sweep, 2 points for a knee mount position, 3 points for a guard pass. Here is Ogre fighting for that takedown, and he gets it. See, the referee holds up 2 fingers, signaling 2 points for Ogre. His opponent is attempting a cross-collar choke, attempting to work his guard, and doing all that stuff that every good white belt is told to do in jiu-jitsu. Ogre is staying in the center, fighting grips, and when he realizes, yeah, there's not too much I know how to do down here, he stabilizes himself and works his way back to his feet. So, again, Ogre went into this tournament with a very limited skill set. See how he just pulls his opponent right back up to his feet, and he won it. How did he do that? By understanding the rules. It's kind of funny how his opponent's faking a takedown when he advertised quite bluntly that he has no takedown game by pulling guard. His opponent pulls guard again and attempts a sweep. Ogre stabilizes on top. Now he has that headlock right there. Not a guillotine, but again, Ogre is stabilizing right here, biding his time, letting his opponent wear himself out a little bit while he thinks, okay, I'm ahead by 2 points. But Ogre is not content to rest on his laurels. He did this the whole tournament. Took his opponents down, stood them back up, took them down again, scored 2 more points, stood them back up, took them down again, stood them back up, and repeated this for 6 consecutive matches until he won the gold medal. I know some jiu-jitsu purists might say, no, they got out of bounds right there, so the referee is going to reset them in the middle in the same position. Always listen to the referee in IBJJF tournaments. In a jiu-jitsu tournament, the referee is the ultimate authority. He is both the referee and the judge. Don't talk back to the referee, don't argue with the referee. What he says is law in these matches, even if you think it's stupid and you don't agree with it. His opponent again trying for that cross-collar choke. Ogre stands him back up. And they're back up on the feet. Ogre shoots for another takedown, trying for another 2 points. And he gets it. The referee holds up the 2 fingers. Ogre is now ahead 4-0. His opponent attempting to sweep. Ogre, a very strong young competitor, able to stabilize. And they're out of bounds again, so the referee will reset them. Now, it looked like a guard pass, however, the referee called a stop before Ogre passed the guard, so they're going to reset them back in the guard. No 3 points awarded for the guard pass. But again, Ogre is still ahead 4-0. Doing a fantastic job implementing his game plan. It's not a complex game plan, it is as simple a game plan as you can have. Take them down, stand them back up. Take them down, stand them back up. Now at this point, his jiu-jitsu was good enough to avoid submissions and sweeps at this level. Not super advanced, not super technical, but technical enough that he's not going to get caught with a submission or a sweep. Now he could have taken the back, but you know, he's just working to stay centered, which is smart. With his understanding of jiu-jitsu at this point, that's smart. Keep your head in the center, stay centered, focus on that simple game plan. You don't need a complex game plan. You know, just like Marcelo Garcia, one of the greatest grapplers ever taught, you need a good plan A and a complementary plan B, and flip-flop between them. Stand up, take down, stand up, take down. Awesome job, Ogre Chan. Thank you for watching. Now get out there and train.